Hello my darlings, it's Nikki here today, and in today's tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to create this beautiful half up, half down hairstyle with a fishtail braid. I personally love any type of braid, especially fishtail braids that have been pulled apart. Not only does pulling apart braids add thickness and interest to the braid, it also makes it look more effortless. For this particular hairstyle, I combined two regular 3-strand braids that I pulled apart into a fishtail braid that I've also pulled apart. And the combination of the two is just so beautiful. And during the cold winter months, I love how it looks paired with a cozy knit sweater. So if you want to know how I recreated this beautiful half up, half down hairstyle, keep on watching.
This hairstyle is ideal for longer hair types because your hair needs to be long enough to go past the back of your head to be combined with the fishtail braid. Since my hair is medium length, I have my fancy hair clip-in hair extensions clipped in to give me a boost. What I'm doing here is separating two chunks of hair around my face because I'm going to be leaving these out of my braid so that they can frame my face. I'm clipping them away in the meantime so that they're out of my way as I braid. Next, I'm separating a section of hair on either side of my face for the two braids I'm going to create. If you are wearing hair extensions like I am, you want to make sure that you incorporate them into these sections so that you have a lot of length to work with. Once I've separated my sections, I'm simply braiding a regular 3-strand braid with one of the sections until I have a few inches of hair left at the bottom. Then I'm going in with my fingers and pulling apart the braid at the sides to give it more thickness and make it more undone. Once I like how my braid looks, I'm tying it off with a small hair elastic. I'm going ahead and creating the same braid on the other side. Now that I've finished braiding both sides, I'm unclipping the front sections of hair that I clipped away in the beginning of this tutorial, and then I'm bringing both braids to the back of my head where I'm combining them together with a small hair elastic. Next, I'm unraveling the ends of the combined braids, and then I'm picking up a section of hair from behind this little ponytail that was formed and combining it with the ponytail so I can create a long fishtail braid. To create a fishtail braid, simply divide your section into two sections and take a thin strand of hair from the outside of one of the sections, cross it over the front, and combine it with the opposite section. So for example, if you are taking a thin strand of hair from the outside of the left section, you're going to cross it over the front of the left section and combine it with the right section. Continue to repeat these steps and you'll have yourself a beautiful fishtail braid. Notice that after I braid about 3 to 4 inches of my fishtail braid, I am stopping and pulling apart the outside sections of the braid and then continuing to braid again. That's because it's much harder to pull apart a fishtail braid after you braided the whole fishtail. I find this technique makes it much easier to work with my fishtail braids. I'm continuing to braid and pull apart my fishtail braid until I have a few inches of hair left at the bottom, and then I'm tying it off with a small hair elastic. And lastly, I'm removing the elastic at the top that was securing the two 3-strand braids together to make it look like they flow right into the fishtail braid. And there you have a beautiful braided half up, half down hairstyle for long hair. I hope you like it as much as I do.
Alright my loves, I really hope you enjoyed this beautiful braided half up, half down hairstyle tutorial. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you have any suggestions on future hair tutorials that you'd like to see me recreate, please leave your comments down below. And if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, please be sure to do so. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.